He wanted to learn English fast, but books made him bored every time. One day he tried watching movies, and his learning changed forever. Do you want to know how movies can teach you English, and how you can enjoy learning like never before? You are watching Storytime English. Here, every story teaches you something new and helps you grow with English. Let's begin. His name was Liam. He lived in a small town in England. Liam loved movies, but he never thought they could help him learn English. He tried reading books, but the words felt heavy and boring. He watched his favorite movie one evening. He paused and repeated the sentences out loud. At first it felt strange, but slowly he began to understand. He noticed how actors pronounced words. He copied their tone and speed. He asked himself, "Why didn't I try this before?" It felt like learning English was suddenly fun. He watched more movies the next day. He chose ones with subtitles in English. Sometimes he paused and wrote down sentences. Other times he repeated them loudly in his room. One day, Liam's friend Mia asked him a question. "Why do you keep watching movies all day?" He smiled and said, "Because it actually teaches me English." Mia looked surprised. "Really? Just by watching?" she asked. Liam nodded. "Yes, it's not boring like a textbook." Mia decided to try it herself. She picked a comedy movie to start. She laughed while repeating lines, and noticed she remembered words faster than before. "Is this really learning?" she asked. "Yes," Liam said, "because you're using English naturally." Liam realized something important. Movies show words in real-life situations. He could hear how people speak normally, not just grammar from books. He watched a detective movie next. He learned questions like, "Where were you last night?" He repeated it until it felt easy. Soon he could ask questions naturally. He tried a romance movie after that. He learned words about feelings and emotions. He could say, "I am happy today," confidently. Before, he hesitated to speak these words. One day, he tried a science fiction movie. He learned new vocabulary about space and technology. It was exciting. Learning became an adventure. Liam created a small notebook. He wrote down phrases he liked. Every night he watched one movie scene. He repeated lines and practiced pronunciation. After a month, he noticed a big change. He could understand movies without subtitles. He spoke better with his friends. They noticed his improvement and complimented him. Mia asked Liam for advice. He said, "Pick a movie you enjoy and repeat sentences. Don't just read subtitles. Speak them aloud. Act like the actors while watching." They both laughed while practicing. It made learning fun and natural. Liam discovered another trick. He recorded himself speaking movie lines. Then he listened to himself carefully. He could hear mistakes and correct them. It worked better than reading books, because it felt like real conversation. He tried different genres: action, comedy, drama, even documentaries. Each movie taught him new words and showed how to use them correctly. He started noticing patterns in English sentences: questions, answers, greetings, and expressions. He shared tips online. Many people thanked him for the advice. He asked himself, "Why didn't schools teach this?" He knew learning could be fun for everyone. Liam decided to make it a daily habit. Even 30 minutes a day made a difference. He practiced speaking with friends, and they learned too while having fun. Movies helped Liam think in English. He no longer translated from his language. It became natural to speak. He could express thoughts clearly. He tried writing sentences from movies. It improved his grammar without stress. He even tried acting out scenes. It made his speaking confident. Mia joined him daily. They shared favorite lines and corrected each other. Soon they could speak English naturally, without memorizing boring words. People asked Liam for advice. He told them, "Watch movies, repeat lines, act it out." He said, "Pick movies you enjoy." Learning becomes easy. Even just 30 minutes a day works wonders. One day, Liam watched a movie alone. He paused a scene and repeated the dialogue. He asked himself, "Do I really remember these words?" He tried to use them in a real sentence. It worked perfectly. The words came out naturally. He smiled with pride. He knew he had found a secret method. Liam realized learning English is not about memorization. It's about listening, repeating, and using words in context. He shared his method with his teacher. The teacher was impressed and suggested other students try it. Soon, the whole class watched movies. Everyone repeated lines and practiced speaking. They laughed and learned together. Learning became exciting, not boring. Liam thought about beginners. He remembered how hard it was to start. He suggested starting with short scenes and repeating only simple sentences at first, then moving to longer dialogues, and finally watching entire movies without subtitles. He reminded everyone, patience is key. Practice every day, even a little. Liam noticed he could now understand movies from other countries, not just English-speaking ones. He could pick up words from French or Korean movies, because the method trained his listening skills. He realized movies teach culture too. Expressions, gestures, and emotions make learning real. His friends started using this method at home and shared tips in their group chat. Liam felt proud. He had found a way to make learning fun and effective. He asked himself, "Can everyone learn this way?" Yes, if they watch, repeat, and practice. He smiled while watching his favorite movie again. Each scene felt like a lesson. He even started dreaming in English sometimes. His mind now thought in sentences naturally. Mia said, "I never thought learning could be this fun." Liam agreed and laughed. They both knew the secret was simple. Watch movies, repeat, speak, enjoy. It wasn't magic. It was real, practical learning. Liam shared his story online. Many people tried it and thanked him. He noticed people became confident quickly, because movies show English in real-life situations. He remembered struggling with books and smiled at how far he had come. Liam gave one final advice to everyone. Choose a movie you love. Repeat, speak, and act it out. Don't worry about mistakes. They are part of learning. Keep practicing, and you'll see amazing results. Learning English became fun for Liam, and it can be fun for anyone too.